Hello and welcome to Let's Plays. I'm Magicaless and we are playing Oblivion Remastered.
I was born 87 years ago. For 65 years I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor. But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams. I have seen the gates of Oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see. Behold, in darkness, a doom sweeps the land. This is the 27th of last seed, the year of Akatosh 433. These are the closing days of the Third Era and the final hours of my life.
So, as per tradition, this is my third time now trying to record this episode. I've had some issues with the audio, and then I got into the bad habit of trying to do things fast and rushing, which is not ideal. So if you're new, and chances are you are, we're going to play as Mia, which is my character from way back. Actually, I created her in 2016, yeah, we need this haircut, and there we go. So she's not entirely accurate to the original, but neither was the original in-game. We're going to make some tiny changes. Mia doesn't really wear makeup, but we're going to go for... at least she doesn't wear lipstick. We're going to go for light eyeshadow. Yellow lipstick to simulate I said, to simulate a more natural look, and yeah, dark brown eyes, and we're going to make some tiny changes to the nose. It's supposed to be tilted up, a little flatter and shorter, and the mouth needs to be a little deflated, and yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. So yeah, Mia, to give you the gist of it, she's a Breton who can't do magic, so she's the titular Magicaless Breton. And it's just lovely being here again. These move just like in the original.
Pale skin, snotty expression. You're a Breton, the masters of Magica, right?
Not really.
You're nothing but a stuck-up harlot with cheap parlor tricks. Go ahead, try your Magica in here. Let's see you make those bars disappear. No? What's the matter? Not so powerful now, are you, Breton?
Didn't you pay any attention to what I just said,
Valen? Throw
Valen?
your body in the lake. Oh, that's right. You're going to die in here, Breton. You're going to die. Hey, you hear that? The guards are coming. For you.
Love that laugh.
Yes, sir. My sons, they're dead, aren't they?
We don't know that, sire. The messenger only said they were attacked.
No, they're dead. I know it.
What's this prisoner doing here? This cell is supposed to be off limits.
Usual mix-up with the watch.
Never mind. Get that gate open. Stand back, prisoner. We won't hesitate to kill you if you get in our way.
You, prisoner, stand aside. Over by the window. Stay out of the way and you won't get hurt.
Oh, I still
No
have
sign of pursuit.
much too
Stay
dark hair
put,
for my
prisoner.
tastes.
Let's go. We're not out of this yet.
You. I've seen you. Let me see your face. You are the one from my dreams. Then the stars were right.
Are you
This
talking?
is the day. Gods give me strength.
Are you talking to Captain Renault right now? What's going on?
Assassins attacked my sons, and I am next. My blades are leading me out of the city along a secret escape route. By chance, the entrance to that escape route leads through your cell.
Who are you?
I am your emperor, Uriel Septim. By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler. You are a citizen of Tamriel, and you too shall serve her in your own way.
Why am I in jail?
Perhaps the gods have placed you here so that we may meet. As for what you have done, it does not matter. That is not what you will be remembered for.
I hope so, because canonically, Mia's reason for being in the Imperial City prison... oops, and I need to remove the touchpad. Mia's reason for being in the Imperial City prison is that she sold lemonade without a license. But I go my own way, Emperor.
So do we all. But what path can be avoided whose end is fixed by the almighty gods?
Please, sire, we must keep moving.
Yeah, no time to be coy.
Better not close this one. There's no way to open it from the other side.
I must
This
say,
doesn't concern you, prisoner.
Looks like this is your lucky day. Just stay out of our way.
don't worry, you won't notice me. Well, maybe you will. Hey Valen, how does it feel? I have friends now, and you don't.
This doesn't concern you, prisoner.
They probably won't remain my friends for very long if I keep doing this. And you can't steal from the Emperor. But you may already notice there's something different about the stealth system. And especially the icon. I'm still not sure what to think of it. It's very tricky to adjust to. Because in Oblivion there was no closing animation.
Close up left.
The
Protect
eye
the
was
Emperor.
always open. And
The captain's down. This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
oh, they're taking a long time to fight.
For the Emperor!
This is interesting.
Are you all right, sire? We're clear for now.
Captain Renault?
She's dead. Sorry, sire, but we have to keep moving.
And of course, we're going to rock some Mythic Dawn garments, robes. I kind of like the fact that they decided to harmonize with Skyrim and make it a little more unique than just red robes.
How could they
Oh, and
be waiting for us here?
Don't know, but it's too late to go back now. Don't worry, sire. We will get you out of here.
They won't be the first to underestimate the blades. I'll take point. Let's move.
You stay here, prisoner. Don't try to follow us.
I mean, not that I could anyway. So we're not going to fight the rats. We're going to try and dodge them. I will be holding on to this. Oh yeah, so lockpicking is a little different. I guess I'll have the opportunity to showcase that. It works very similarly, but there's one key difference, no pun intended. And I'm wondering if this club still works against Ghost. We'll have to see. I need to try it out. We'll not be using the key. Yeah, and I guess I'll show this with another lock. Okay. So I'm going to try and take things extra slow here. I know this can get boring, but the stealth feels a little different to me. I think in part because it's very dependent on the lighting, and of course with the engines changing, so did the lighting. Well, at least this one is par for the course. But the zombie will aggro us now, which is very different. Now we want this. We want all of this, and yeah. So this is what I wanted to show. You see, in the original, the pin would go down immediately upon clicking. So really, the pin coming down would break the lockpick. Here, it doesn't really feel the same. It feels wrong actually. But that's a minor complaint. I'm really glad they kept this style of lockpicking rather than try to use the one from Skyrim. Hello, rats. We're going to grab this. So I figure I didn't explain why we're not killing rats. Mia, as a build, is a technical pacifist. She won't kill anyone except using traps. And we want that ruby. It was super hard to find. Ah, come on. Come here. No. I'm trying to lead you away from the thing I'm trying to loot. Oh, they're so unresponsive. And so is my mouse. Ah. Well, the enemies were much less persistent in the original game, and there's some real weirdness with the using doors. In my previous attempts at recording this episode, even the zombie managed to come with us here. And now apparently they just reset the previous cell, which is nice. This is going to give us the opportunity to, oops, to grab that ruby. It's so hard to see that I got it. Oh, and a spoon, nice. We won the spoon. The spoon is quintessential to the Mia Let's Play. Yeah, so, we'll remove the bone and we got the ruby, so all is good. Now, there's something I want to see because, since this is my third time recording this, I get to compare. And apparently, Yeah, for some reason these aren't randomized anymore. In the original game you had a chance to retrieve different clothing from these two. Sometimes even Mia's iconic burgundy blouse. Apparently they changed that for some reason. So the game isn't really all that similar to the original. They did make some changes. One of them is ragdolls in the physics engine. I'm already kind of spoiling if you know what's coming ahead of us. But quick saving just so that hopefully it works. Oh, this is much nicer than the previous attempts. The ragdolls you can see are way heavier than in the original Oblivion. Normally this goblin would be sent flying, which is ridiculous but awesome. Anyway, we also want the contents of this chest. This gold. And more detailed ground textures make it much harder to locate items you're trying to pilfer, to steal. I really like the improved graphics overall, but there are some drawbacks to it in terms of game design. Hello, goblins! Oh, you managed to land a shot this time. Or we can call it a free arrow. Thank you for this gift. Oh, and we'd rather not die to physics right now. But yeah, this is how Mia is going to fight mostly. Triggering traps at opportune times. And the only exception I'm going to make is going to be undead. So vampires, ghosts, spectres, wraiths, skeletons, these we're allowed to fight. Also, I'm triggering this one because the trigger is for some reason a little further along the way, or at least in a lit area, so this goblin has an easier time catching us. It's a little bit disappointing for me because it's really meant to be an oh snap moment. You need to dart back to the shadows. This one also sometimes walks here. I have no idea why, but I'm glad he doesn't right now. And yeah, I've had really mixed results with the stealth so far. So I'm really hoping it gets better once we start getting a little more competent at it. This one also has a nasty tendency to see us. We're going to stay completely still and wait for him to oh, are you going away? No, he's moving towards us again. Hopefully this should be enough shadow that we're not visible. Yeah, just barely, and provided he doesn't glitch out. I've had this happen as well. This should be okay. One thing is the shaman apparently doesn't seem to move at all, and I'm not sure her placement was originally here. We could try to... Oh, you're a goblin witch now. We can still push her. This is nice. But yeah, we were getting caught. We were always getting caught at this particular moment. It's pretty much unavoidable. In the original, you could get away with it, but I think in the remake it's impossible not to get caught here. Unless farming, grinding the stealth skill, but we're not doing that in the Let's Play. And yeah, something really nice, they added water here. It's a nice change. It makes sense even with this rainwater.
We need to get the Emperor out of here.
Oh, did I mess something up? I'm supposed to have subtitles. No, I guess the game messed up here.
You thought we'd go down easy?
Die! For the Emperor!
For the Emperor!
And once again, we're training stealth.
I think that was all of them. Let me take a look around.
Have you seen the prisoner?
Do you think she followed us? How could she?
Oh, this is terrible. I
Sire, we have
I
to
wish I
go
had my
now.
subtitles.
Not yet. Let me rest a moment longer.
And basically, the Emperor is waiting for us at this moment.
Damn it,
Surprise!
it's that prisoner again. Kill her. She might be working with the assassins.
Why would
No,
you think that?
she is not one of them. She can help us. She must help us.
As you wish, sire.
And one funny thing is they kept the exact same behavior for the Emperor at this point. So I'm going to lure him away
Come
from
closer.
us.
I'd prefer not to have to shout.
Now he's threatening us with using Thuum. But we want to talk to Baurus
You may as well make
first.
yourself useful. Here, carry this torch and stick close.
Thank you, Baurus. I really dig the changes to his face. I really like what they did to give Baurus some more flair. He was kind of bland, to be honest, in the original version. The beard is a really nice addition. Baurus, what can you tell me about the blades?
We're the Emperor's bodyguards. Our job is to get him out of situations like this. Although I admit, things are not going according to plan.
And what's up with the Emperor?
My job is to make sure the Emperor gets out of here alive, and I intend to do it.
Doubtful Shrek face.
Good day.
To you two.
I need your help. Please come with us.
Ah, okay. Just come into the light.
They cannot understand why I trust you. They've not seen what I've seen. How can I explain? Listen, you know the Nine, how they guide our fates with an invisible hand.
Yeah, so Mia is not exactly on good terms with Zenithar, Julianos, and certainly not Stendar. Pretty much the only one she likes is Debella. So yeah, I'm not on good terms with the guards, really.
I've served the Nine all my days, and I chart my course by the cycles of the heavens. The skies are marked with numberless sparks, each a fire, and every one a sign. I know these stars well, and I wonder, which sign marked your birth?
Can you take a guess? Actually, I'm going to have a look at the icons, because I think they ridded all of them. These are not the originals, or they've been upscaled or retouched. The lady in particular is very different from what I remember. The Lord is fairly similar. The Tower too. The Shadow obviously is very similar. The Apprentice too, yeah. I think the biggest changes are the Thief, the Lady, and maybe the Snake, the Serpent. But we're going to be a thief for this bonus in agility and luck. Which, if you're a veteran player, you might think this is a weird choice, but Mia's build is a luck-based one. Yes, I want to be born under the sign of Garrett.
The signs I read show the end of my path. My death, a necessary end, will come when it will come.
What about me?
Your stars are not mine. Today the thief shall guide your steps on the road to destiny.
Can you see my fate?
My dreams grant me no opinions of success.
My fate.
Their compass ventures not beyond the doors of death.
Not yours.
But in your face I behold the sun's companion. The dawn of Akatosh's bright glory may banish the coming darkness. With such hope, and with the promise of your aid, my heart must be satisfied.
Are you sure you're not just thinking of the sun because I'm rocking Mythic Dawn robes? Anyway, aren't you afraid to die?
No trophies of my triumphs precede me, but I have lived well, and my ghost shall rest easy. Men are but flesh and blood. They know their doom, but not the hour. In this, I am blessed to see the hour of my death, to face my apportioned fate, then fall.
I love the Shakespearean vibe. Quotations actually somehow are ripped straight from Shakespeare. Also, it's nice to know that you're not going to go King Lysander's on us. Having played, can you imagine if Uriel Septim was floating around Cyrodiil, screaming for vengeance? Anyway, where are we going?
I go to my grave. A tongue shriller than all the music calls me. You shall follow me yet for a while. Then we must part.
Yeah, I love these.
There's no time to talk now, prisoner. We've got to keep moving.
Yeah, so I talked to Baurus before the Emperor because he will force greet us to give us the torch. Where is it? And I like how silly that is. Now, let's try to gain some more stealth skills to hopefully make the next part easier.
We go down easy.
Yeah, the Emperor needs help, but I'm providing help by, I'll carry his belongings if he should fall. That's a great service, and totally within my skills as a thief.
The Emperor's a danger.
It's really nice that the audio doesn't cut off. I thought they hadn't fixed this issue. Or when you open menus, I thought they hadn't fixed this issue at first, but then I noticed they actually did. So really nice to have some quality of life additions like these. Also, apparently the potions are randomized because I didn't find all of them last time. Can we steal from you again? No. I panicked, clicked twice, and he caught me. Anyway.
Hold up. I don't like this. Let me take a look.
You thought we'd go down easy?
Oh! Well, good thing I saved. Don't mess with Baurus too much.
Hold up. I don't like this. Let me take a look.
Glenroy, though, completely fine. Do steal from him. And we're going to save again.
Looks clear. Come on. We're almost through to the sewers.
Oh yeah, I'm remembering about this gate. We'll have to talk about this.
Damn it! The gate is barred from the other side. A trap!
What about that side passage back there?
Worth a try. Let's go.
So some people say, because you can unlock this with Baurus key, he's secretly a traitor and responsible for the death of the Emperor. This isn't true.
I don't know. I don't see any good options here.
Is that all? Keep
They're
going.
behind us. Wait here, sire.
Yeah, so this gate closed.
This one's mine.
And
For the Emperor!
you do you.
For the Empire. Die, you scum! Warming up.
We almost didn't see the armors. It's strange to me that none of them are wearing the helmet. That's too bad. It looks really nice.
Die, you scum!
Oh, and Glenroy didn't make it.
Stay with the Emperor.
Why? Oop. I want to show the Akaveri katana too. They're some of the nicest looking weapons in the entire game. So, there's a trick you can do to keep them. I'm not going to do it because it breaks the main quest though. So, and I don't know if it still works in the remaster. Also, normally the Emperor would come to you at this point. I don't know why they changed that. But hey,
I can go no further. You alone must stand against the Prince of Destruction and his mortal servants. He must not have the Amulet of Kings. Take the amulet, give it to Joffrey. He alone knows where to find my last son. Find him and close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
yeah, I absolutely won't be selling this.
Stranger, you chose a bad day to take up with the cause of the Septons.
You thought we'd go down? No.
What?
Talos, save us.
Baurus! Get a hold of yourself.
Failed. I failed. The Blades are sworn to protect the Emperor, and now he and all his heirs are dead. The amulet. Where's the Amulet of Kings? It wasn't on the Emperor's body.
He totally gave it to me.
Strange. He saw something in you. Trusted you. They say it's the dragon blood that flows through the veins of every Septon. They see more than lesser men. The Amulet of Kings is a sacred symbol of the Empire. Most people think of the red dragon crown, but that's just jewelry. The amulet has power. Only a true heir of the blood can wear it, they say. He must have given it to you for a reason. Did he say why?
I must take it to Joffrey.
Joffrey? He said that? Why?
There is another heir.
Nothing I ever heard about. But Joffrey would be the one to know. He's the Grand Master of my order. Although you may not think so to meet him, he lives quietly as a monk at Waynon Priory,
near the city of Coral. I usually skip that entire thing. I don't know this from the game, but from a song by Mogdred. Anyway, how do I get there?
First, you need to get out of here. Through that door must be the entrance to the sewers, past the locked gate. That's where we were heading. It's a secret way out of the Imperial City. Or it was supposed to be secret. Here, you'll need this key for the last door into the sewers.
Yeah, so this key. Most people think it unlocks the gate that Glenroy was trying to get through before they went here. But actually this is completely wrong, and I'm going to show you why. What about the sewers?
There are rats and goblins down there. But from what I've seen of you, I'm guessing you're an experienced agent. Am I right?
No, you would be completely wrong. So we're going to go with Thief as the basis, but we are going to use our own custom class. Mia has a very particular class where we use agility and luck. So we're going to go with blade, hand-to-hand, and block, and sneak, security, speechcraft, mercantile, and that's pretty much it. Obviously no magic skills, although Mia could dabble a little in alchemy. That's part of my headcanon for her Morrowind adventures. That she joined the Mages Guild as an alchemist, despite possessing no magic abilities whatsoever. But yeah, basically, we have combat skills because we'll need them for undead only. And maybe one particular occasion. But for the most part, we're going to do this rather peacefully. And the class, of course, is Master Thief. We are not an agent, we are a Master Thief. Baurus.
I wasn't far off. In any case, rats and goblins won't give you any trouble.
After the sewers, then what?
You must get the amulet to Joffrey. Take no chances, but proceed to Wayne Priory immediately. Got it?
Yeah, sure, I understand.
Good. The Emperor's trust was well placed.
What about you? What will you do?
I'll stay here to guard the Emperor's body and make sure no one follows you. You'd better get moving. May Talos guide you. By the way, thanks for recovering my comrade's swords. I'll see that they are given a place of honor in the halls of the Blades.
My pleasure. Although I would really have liked to keep them. Apparently you still can't,
Leave the Emperor in peace.
you still can't steal things from the Emperor. The assassin, though. And now, let me show you what I was talking about. So some people think, because Baurus gave you the key, you can now open that gate. But no, it's still barred from the other side. There's no way to open it from here. The reason you can actually open that gate after Baurus gave you the key is that you can go around, and whether you have the key or not, it opens. I'm not reloading to show you what happens when you don't have the key, because I don't think I have a save that goes as far back. The key Baurus gave us is actually just for this door. So, you leave my man alone. He's not a traitor. And, quick save because this crashed the first time around. Thankfully it didn't there. But I guess one reason may be that we went about it a little quicker. Also, just gonna take a little look at my skills. Oh, the game could have been nice. I think we had already reached level 14 in sneak, so it could have given us 34 in sneak. And security could be higher too. But it's tricky the way the game adds to your skills. I have no idea why I'm lowering my voice, as if the goblin could hear me. Maybe that could be a concept to try out in a stealth game. Having to speak quietly to not attract the attention of enemies. I don't remember this particular patrol route. Normally I go through this area faster. But anyway, we're probably going to make a break for it. Oh. And while we wait... Okay, at least this is nice. No. Oh, well. Yeah. Let's run away. And there was a peaceful rat at this point in this room. Oh, you are still here. Really nice. I thought it was gone, but apparently no. And I think we're pretty much happy with our characters, so we won't edit the identity, birth sign or class. Let's exit the sewers. The loading screens, I don't know what to think of them. I like the idea, it's it kind of works, but the tiny armor display is a little weird. And here we are, Vilverin in front of us. Yeah, and so tutorial telling us that we can fast travel. I'm well acquainted with the option, so it won't be a problem. And I think there's a mud crab around here, so we can't actually fast travel right now. Before we get going, I guess we'll take a little stroll, appreciate the surroundings, talk about what this playthrough is going to be about. You probably have guessed already, we're going to join the Thieves Guild first. I'm really excited to see what the characters look like. I'm also trying not to spoil things in case you're a newcomer to Oblivion. I'm really used to doing this, to playing Let's Plays for really old games that people know by heart, and I'm pretty much the newbie, even though I don't play any games blind, or really obscure games that people aren't going to play anyway. So it's weird playing Oblivion and potentially having people who want to enjoy it as a new discovery, not being spoiled. And yeah, it's early in the morning actually. I thought the sun was setting, but actually it's rising. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. It turned out to be much shorter than the first attempt. And we're going to go back to the Imperial City sewers, so that we can proceed towards Vilverin in the next episode. I really dig the... No way, this is Frostcrag Spire. You can see it from here. So I have many things to discover still. You've seen the extent of what I've seen about the remaster so far. Everything else is going to be discovery. I made an attempt not to spoil myself anything, even though people on Reddit have been sharing a lot of stuff. So hopefully I still have a few good surprises to discover. Not you. You're kind of ruining everything, you know? Well, how do I deal with you? We're not going to kill defenseless mud crab. Well, I guess we're going to run away. See you in the next episode, when hopefully we don't have to deal with angry mud crabs anymore. Bye!